So did you know that NCJLS is ringing in its 90th year, of course, with several categories that these students can get involved with?
Yeah, from poultry to swine to homemaking, the annual show gives young people in the Coastal Bend exposure and pathways in the agriculture industry.
As we just mentioned a few moments ago, the All-Star Show is getting underway. We have our Natalia Osuna joining us live with all things NCJLS tonight. Hey, Natalia.
Hey, Mike, Leslie. Well, as you can see here behind me, I'm going to step aside so you can see that the All-Star Show just kicked off. You can see the kids here walking by, and this is an opportunity for kids with special needs to participate. It's great. We're seeing a lot of enthusiasm from the crowd as well, and here in the arena with our judge there in the center. And you know, I love to see so much Nueces County pride and dedication out here, and I've been here since earlier today when I spoke to two young herdsmen continuing the tradition. One of those is Sarita Nelson, and she has a great exhibit showing photos from the Livestock show throughout the years, dating back to 1938, if you can believe that. So it's really cool to see, you know, how the tradition continues. And another person who I spoke with is a girl next to her in the same booth, Avery, and she had another exhibit showing just all things animal care and all that it takes to put the animals together and get them show ready. The Nueces County Junior Livestock Show is back for its 90th year, and this time with a behind-the-scenes look into what it takes to put together year after year. Sarita Nelson sharing photos of the show dating back to 1938.
It evolved from starting off with cattle, then it went on to swine, then I believe it went on to like sheep, then goats.
Nelson is a young herdsman and Miss Top interview who spent hours diving into the show's history, drawing inspiration from the Rio Grande Valley Junior Livestock Show.
Every year I always go to that show and I always see the museum. It's always filled with the past queen's dresses, a little bull ride, and then there's games for like the younger members, and then there's like pictures and all like the actual like history that goes into the making.
She also showcased a list of all the queens representing the county.
From 1964, Frances Whitley, representing Robstown 4-H.
Avery Tomanek
I have a bunch of tools that are used for each of these animals.
is another young herdsman. Her exhibit focuses on explaining the animal care involved in each category.
This is a goat halter. So whenever you're showing goats, you'll see people and they're kind of holding the goats like this with their legs like that. And these lamb halters aren't as short as the goat halters because the goat halters are supposed to be kind of hidden.
Tomanek says she's following in her father's footsteps while showing lambs.
It's really nice to know that there is a history behind us and we're not the first people doing it.
Nelson saying they hope to show younger generations all that Nueces County has to offer.
We are a tough county to beat, and everyone always goes, whenever you walk into Robstown, it is like, oh, that is Nueces County.
And there is still a lot more left of the Livestock Show later this week. I mean, we're going to see more events and categories tomorrow, Friday, and then on Saturday it'll wrap up with sales categories. Reporting live, I'm Natalia Osuna, 3 News.